so surprised, raising his eyes, behold so.
With groups like Kiss, Rush, Tommy James, Deep Purple, and Yes, not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and people like Madonna, Michael Jackson, and the group ABBA all making it in, the credibility of the institution is at a low among fans who separate pop from rock. Rolling Stone editor and bigwig Jan Wenner is the force behind the Rock Hall, and unlike other halls of fame, a select group of insiders decides who gets in. In most other halls of fame, it's a team of veterans and journalists that decide who is culturally worthy. Little Steven Van Zandt, acclaimed garage rock guru and guitarist for Bruce Springsteen, admits there's prejudice in those back rooms where nominees are decided.
It's difficult to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We have a big board of 40, 50 people. Everybody suggests 3 artists, and you look at those 150 artists every year, and I'm telling you right now, most of them should be in, and it goes all the way back to 1949 or something, yeah. So various people have various prejudices against certain things within that board, it's like any other group of people. But overall, I really must say, they do a terrific job, I think, and it's a very difficult thing to get that 150 artists down to 15, and then a bigger group votes for makes that 15 the last 5, But to get 150 to 15, we do that in one afternoon, and it's it's tough, man,
He added that the Hall of Fame is really for the older generation of artists from the 50s and 60s who made bad business deals and weren't as financially successful as artists from later generations.
Whenever we start getting a little bit, cynical or taking it for granted, like I was talking about, the 50s and 60s artists are the ones who really appreciate this stuff, They're the ones who invented it. That's why we're all here. And they didn't, make a lot of money, So it really is kind of important to them to be recognized, their life's work, kind of legitimized in a way, So whenever we start feeling a little bit cynical about these things, you look at those 50s and 60s guys and you realize this Hall of Fame thing really is meaningful,
As per the Rock Hall website, artists become eligible for induction 25 years after the release of their first record. Criteria include the influence and significance of the artist's contributions to the development and perpetuation of rock and roll.